Hey guys, welcome back to 9 Mil Ridge. Today we have the brand new Taurus GX4 Carry versus the Sig P365X Macro. Let's go over the specs on the Taurus GX4 Carry first. So this has a 3.6 inch barrel on it. Really nice shooting handgun as well. I really like this gun so far. We have about 500 rounds through it. So 3.6 inch barrel. It does have the Toro option, which is their cutout for a red dot, which is nice to have that nowadays. And then it does have interchangeable back straps, which is really nice. Comes with 3 different back straps when you purchase it. This is a medium back strap on there currently. And then 15 round capable magazines. So they finally stepped up their game in their GX4 series, trying to keep up with the competition like the Sig P365X Macro and the Hellcat Pro. So really nice handgun. I love the grip on it. It feels really good in the hand. The trigger is excellent on this gun. So the trigger take up is just hardly anything, just a little bit of take up. Really nice crisp trigger pull. And then the reset also very crisp. Short reset and really nice pull again. So the trigger is very predictable. I like that a lot about this gun. Also comes with a full-size Picatinny rail, so you can mount a optic of your choice on there. Kind of a shape of the Glock, maybe like a Gen 3 Glock, but kind of put their own design into it. So I do like it a lot. Sights are okay on it. It does have blocked out rear and then a white dot front, but it shoots really nice. It's a tack driver, especially if you're closer up for actual concealed carry shooting. But yeah, this is a really nice gun. Magazine has little bumps on the bottom. You can actually strip that really easy, but it ejects very nice. Doesn't pinch your hands. You can keep your hand on the gun as you release the magazine, and that magazine release feels good as well, right in the right place. You can easily hit it, but you don't hit it while you're shooting. And that slide release as well is a good slide release. It feels perfect right where my thumb is. Easy to manipulate. And not reversible though. So this does have a reversible magazine catch. You can switch it around to the other side, but it does not have ambidextrous slide release. And let's go over the Sig P365X Macro. Very nice handgun. They released this last year, and it has been extremely popular on the market. Does not have an interchangeable backstrap like the Taurus GX4, but you are able to change out the grip. So this is actually not the gun itself. The gun is the trigger and the piece that sits inside of the grip. So you are able to change the grip to a different style grip that feels more comfortable to you. But as it sits, we have a full-size Picatinny rail. This one has a comp slide, so it reduces recoil up to 30% from what they claim. And then it comes with X-ray night sights, so both the rear and the front are glow-in-the-dark capable, and it has a really nice front X-ray sight. So really easy to pick up that sight during the day. Trigger on this is excellent. Has just a little bit of take up, nice flat trigger, nice clean break. More of like a dull feeling break, but it's still a nice break. And the reset is very short, and it's just right back at it. So let's shoot these a little bit more and go over the comparisons. All right, guys, first up we have the Taurus GX4 Carry. I have a full 15 rounds in this magazine here, and I have 10 more in the extra. I actually forgot my ammo today, so I only had a little bit of ammo and left when I brought my truck up here. But let's try out this Taurus GX4. It does rack really nice. Nice stiff spring, but not hard to pull back at all. Feels really good when you shoot it. It doesn't have much recoil. Having that 3.6 inch barrel, 3.6, 3.7, I can't remember exactly, but it doesn't have that much recoil having that longer barrel. So it feels really good. You can easily get a nice longer shot with it. That's the advantage of these, kind of a fuller size concealed carry. They're not a micro compact. They're closer in size to like the Glock 19, but a lot thinner. So you can conceal them much easier, which is really nice. And then you still get that full size grip on there, and then that higher capacity. This GX4 shoots really fast as well. Let's shoot some fast shots with it. It's a really nice gun overall. I think I said in the beginning, I have over 500 rounds through it, and it's just been flawless. I haven't had one issue so far, and this is pushing, well, we're going to push around 550, I think, today in this GX4. But let's try to see if we can make it fail with some limp wrists. Like, here comes the intruder. And we're out. So yeah, haven't been able to make it fail at all. So that's always a good sign. Magazines work great. They're really high quality magazines. If you've ever shot a GX4 Carry, their magazines are really nice. I think they're made by, yeah, Metgar, which is a really good magazine manufacturer. But let's try out the Sig P365X Macro. All right, guys, now we have the P365X Macro. This has been one of my favorite guns. One thing I don't like about it, it's a little bit longer than just a tad longer than the Hellcat Pro, and just a tad longer than the Taurus GX4 Carry. So summertime, I don't really like to carry it if I'm just wearing a t-shirt or something. It does print a little bit with having that just a tad longer magazine. So interesting enough, these magazines on both of these guns, the Taurus and the Sig, they are almost identical in size. So it's interesting that Sig was able to cram 2 more rounds into their magazine, but yet at the same point, the grip on this Sig P365 just feels a little bit longer when I hold it in my hand. Magazine release is really nice. I do like it quite a bit. And then yeah, slide is easy to rack as well. And then let's try it out. Let's see how much softer of a shooter it is. So let's try a couple shots. So you can see just from holding it with one hand, there's not much recoil. Let's try making this one fail a little bit. Gun shooter! So you're able to pick up those shots just a little bit faster, having less recoil, muzzle flip when you're shooting. Fast shooting is no problem for this 365X Macro at all. So that's the huge difference what you're getting in price point. You're getting a little bit softer shooting guns, so you're able to follow up with your shots more. High concealability, which is great, and then you're getting 17 rounds in this gun versus the Taurus GX4 Carry. But is it really worth 2 more rounds for that price? I mean, this is almost a $700 to $750 gun. The Taurus GX4 Carry is a $450 to $500 gun and still shoots really, really well and is very reliable. Let's shoot the rest of these, see how it feels. All right, I had one left. Let's load up that last 10-round mag in the Taurus GX4 Carry. All right, guys, we're going to shoot this last magazine. We have, I think, roughly, yeah, 10 rounds in it. Let's shoot this GX4 Carry. Let's shoot it a little quicker here. Love it. Guys, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that like, subscribe, and notification bell, and keep on coming back for more. Guys, I love you. Stay safe. Keep on shooting. Have a great day.